All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Randa, Quiet Storm Markos. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Zhang, Weili.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here's the 5-tool player, Zhang Weili. Going to be interesting to see how she approaches the early portions of this round. I can tell you she spoke to us this week about investing in the body. You know she does not discriminate when it comes to attacking the legs as well. Zhang Weili is focused on striking here tonight. All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come. Big ground and pound. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
Oh.
Nice slip by her there. She's avoided a lot of these ground and pound offerings. Full guard here if you're the bottom fighter, trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submission to get back to your feet.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Markos.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Markos is back in full guard now. So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Big elbow. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Massive body kick lands.
Hook in the clinch there by Markos. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice. Fighting from both sides, she gets at her with a left-hand punch.
Yeah, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Nice work here on the clinch by Randa Markos. Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie. Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is. Oh man, another nice leg kick is there. Nicely done. Oh, she cracked her up top there out of the clinch. Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie. Markos going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to win. 2 minutes.
Great job getting to a position, right into that single collar tie.
And that one certainly found the target. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Superman punch lands. Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round. Weili gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here.
Oh, nice.
Markos is back in half guard. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Markos is in full guard now.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Zhang's in half guard.
She's stepping over the mount here.
"30 seconds to go here."
And now she has her back.
Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, looks like she's got the sublet. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
What a round.
You're getting too frustrated trying to force these leg kicks. Slow it down a little bit, just like you practiced in the gym.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is, you can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, DC, here we go. The next round is underway. She attacked the body to great effect in the previous round, and you got to think there's plenty more where that came from here.
She does a great job of mixing in body kicks, body punches, and knees to get her opponent to make mistakes where she can find her kill shot up top. But don't think for a second that she is not comfortable. Just stay in the course and finish the fight with a body shot.
Oh, she continues to punish the body yet again here, just as she did in the previous round.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee. Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, without even looking at those stats bottom of your screen, you know that the most significant strike in this fight has been to the body. It has been there for her all night long. She knew coming into this fight that she didn't want to just headhunt, she didn't want to just leg kick. She had to attack the midsection, soften up her opponent. She has certainly done that here tonight. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
Oh, right hand lands again for Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili's starting to feel it now, man. She's starting to get off with that right hand. She's throwing it more often now.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
Great decision there. Maintain position over submission. Very, very smart.
Nice job by her there. The bottom fighter continuing to slip these ground and pound offerings. That's really good defensive awareness by the opposition. She's not going to get submitted here. Zhang's in half guard. All right, so different rounds, same narrative, and it's the wrestler's hate. Zhang's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Nicely done.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
A series of punches from the top here by Markos. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing. Right away passing. Trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
2 minutes now to go in round two. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Markos is right back to the full mount. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle, arm triangle.
Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight. Oh, she got out. How good is that? Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athlete athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level grappling exchanges that they just experienced.
Markos's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Under a minute to go here in our second round.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Nice crack there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. She landed a punch nicely up top there out of the clinch.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent, pull the head down, and try to wear on her gas tank.
Zhang gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Markos' eye is closing up. Final seconds. In the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
I want you to change up your strikes.
Well, at some point, she's gonna have to shore things up defensively. Let us get you some replays and show you some strikes that led to all that damage.
Just beautiful striking on display, but it's easy to look like this whenever your opponent just refuses to move their head. She was able to land and land at will, and now you see all that swelling on her opponent's face.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
It's a pretty good jab. Now leather being thrown on both sides. Push kick there to the body. Zhang gets caught by that straight punch there. She's got that single collar in the clinch now. I like what she was trying to do there with the counter, but the left punch misses. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Zhang's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, it's tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because
Submission attempt for her here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
this has got to be the end.
Oh, she got out-champed.
I was wrong again, John. I mean, it looked like she was done. She was going to tap, but nope. She was able to stay safe, get off to her side, get her arm free, and find safety. Great job.
And you were right in her obit.
Right in her obituary.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Zhang Weili. Right into side control. Zhang's in half guard.
That was a slick transition.
Markos is going for a choke here. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, So again, she targets that swelling, and that would be the way to go, right? Continue to pursue the area in which your opponent has failed to adjust.
Absolutely. She's as smart as they come. You know, we always talk about her ability to beat up her opponents and find the best course of action, the best way to get a victory. She's done that tonight, recognized it early, and she has stayed on course.
All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. Are you going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Markos. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse. Attempting a choke now.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
All right, well, through no lack of effort, she still hasn't been able to get the submission. You got to credit the defense at some point.
Absolutely. This young lady is so present defensively when she's under attack. She never panics. She's so calm under pressure. She seems to be a person that can't be submitted.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Zhang's back in full mount. What a fight it was as we go the full 15 minutes. We now see how the judges scored that one. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Randa Quiet Storm Markos.
All right, well, you know about her wrestling chops. I thought she put it all together brilliantly tonight. She emerges with a clear-cut decision victory over a very balanced, well-rounded fighter. This is going to be a win, I would think, that gives her a lot of confidence moving forward.
It should. I mean, she won that fight going away. It wasn't competitive. She dominated a very good fighter, and you got to be proud of that. When you can beat someone that possesses this skill, you got to go home and say, you know what, what's next? She cannot be satisfied in it, but she should take pride in this victory.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Reiner DeRidder! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sharabutdin!
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, folks. Round 1 is upon us, and when you are a kickboxer at this level, you throw caution to the wind. But in a matchup like this, with the fear of the takedown, perhaps that'll give him a little bit of pause.
He's going to have to be comfortable. He's going to have to be patient, John. If he overextends himself in the least, he is going to get taken down, and he is going to get strangled. He has never been in the octagon with anyone that possessed this type of grappling skills. He is going to be tested tonight, but if he passed this test, we truly are looking at a future contender in the UFC.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
That was a solid punch.
True on the double leg.
Nice pass.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is Darce choke attempt here.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
It's got to be it. It seems so tight.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away and getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Side control, making all these shots count. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and right to the target.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Useful hook there.
Oh, body shot.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Big knee there. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets to the cross, he's going to start pulling down on the head, really getting the squeeze and trying to get the submission victory.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to be careful here.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Setting up for an unlock now. Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. Oh, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Inside the first guard.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. So here we are as our next round gets underway. I would have tapped in that previous round, by the way. I would have tapped that.
It was so tight. I cannot believe that he got out of that submission attempt.
Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips, and boom, inside leg kick lands.
Just out of range with that left hook. And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here? It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's gonna shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's gonna... He's wobbling now.
Oh! Just out of range with that kick attempt. Back and forth we go. And there's the takedown, solidly done there.
He passes the half.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Nice side kick. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Both fighters get up now. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, he lands that teep. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm gonna take one to give one.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. 90 seconds to go in the round. Just missed with the left there. Oh, they're trying to boot shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, so champ, once again, we hit the floor. The jiu-jitsu athlete realizing a lot of success with his varied takedown game tonight.
I mean, he's good at it, and it does not matter who's in front of him. He knows what he wants to do. He's going to chase those takedowns until he gets the fight to where he's... Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
Oh, he's gotta be careful there, yep.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, beating the hips,
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Fast jab lands it. Clean punch.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Oh, looking for the submission now.
Oh my goodness, I think he might have it.
Nice work here off the bottom as he delivers a nice elbow. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
Got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the way.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, he does it again, takes this fight right back to the ground one more time. This is exactly...
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Great job landing from the top position.
Visibly limping here. Under 2 minutes in our third and final round. Nice straight right lands. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
All right, he's got side control here, DC.
Gotta watch his neck.
All right, looks like that Darcy's tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
And there's the tap!
Holy smokes!
That has gotta feel good!
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game. that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a Darce choke,
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Atomic Alonzo Menifield. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Azamat, the professional Murzakanov.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
That punch was deflected. Nicely done.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Now he's throwing that jab to the body. Left hook!
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. That's a big hook. Oh, huge left. Oh, again with the hook.
Oh, nice kick. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Beautiful strike.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
Lands the inside leg kick there.
Right back on those leg kicks.
Out of range with that one. That one appeared to stun him. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Well, we got a lot of blood now. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Man, what a fight.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination. Beautiful punch to the body.
Strong hook lands. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Less than a minute to go in the round. He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Left eye starting to swell significantly now. Nice straight punch there. That punch no good. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often. He's setting up a submission attempt. Oh, that's very deep now. This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous fight.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here.
Big right hand. Oh, nice. Nice. That knee hurt him.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's all right.
All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight, and I think at some point the referee is going to intervene here, DC.
He hasn't been able to change anything, right? So we have no indication that he's going to be able to stay in this fight. The cut was open very early, and now we're at a point where it's going to be stopped due to all the blood and how limited he is in trying to stay in this fight.
All right, so the ref is going to step in here, yes, and call on the doctor to look at that nose job. Might need one after this fight.
He might, because his face looks so different. He's unrecognizable from yesterday. The blood has really become a problem for him.
Doctor talking to the referee right now, and all right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happier.
Well, the crowd can... Oh!
Nice leg kick.
Well, he continues to manage distance beautifully and take advantage of that edge and reach.
Oh, hurt him.
Just misses with that one. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1, so he got the message from the corner. All right, so at this point, the ringside position would be well within his right to stop the fight as the referee calls for him once again.
We get it. Toughness on full display, but this damage is too much. You gotta stop the fight.
Not sure if the nose is broken or just busted up, but blood is splattered everywhere. Yeah, that's going to do it. That's the end of the fight. So
That's
a
the right
disappointing
call.
conclusion, but the right call.
The right call, John.
All right, let us get you some replays from this one. And if blood is not your thing, perhaps this was not the fight for you. That nose was just fauceting all night and ultimately is the reason the fight is called off.
The blood was going everywhere. But hats off to his opponent for landing the strike that damaged him initially, and then him having the wherewithal to continue to go to that area, to continue to go to that strike that ultimately led to the doctor's stoppage.
The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Atomic Alonzo.